Hey guys, this is Sam coming at you with a brand new workout, full body set of exercises here for this one. We're going to be hitting a little bit of everything, but we're going to be focusing primarily on strength and power and isometric strength as well. So this is going to be an active rest style circuit. So what's going to happen is you're going to have 35 seconds of work and then 20 seconds of rest in between. So instead of you actually giving everything a rest all at once, instead what's going to happen is you're going to have a chance for your body to work on something else while something else relaxes. So I'm going to go ahead, hit my timer right over here on the floor on my tablet. We've got 5 seconds before we kick this off, and we're jumping into your jump squats coincidentally. All right, kicking this off. All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come down in that squat, pop on up, and repeat from there. Now, with your jump squats, you want to kick your hips back, weight in your heels, pop on out of it. Now, if you find that the hop is a little too much, just come out of that squat, get that calf raise, come on back down again. Now, if you find that is still not for you, slow it down, only come down as low as your knees, hips, and or low back will allow. Now, as I said before, we are only slowing this down but so much. So what we've got coming up next is, in fact, your low plank. So keep your eyes on me while this is going down. You've got 2 seconds. Right here, resting on those forearms, hips drawn in, chest up, eyes out in front. Now, if this isn't for you, this can be done from a high plank, the wall, or maybe you want to grab yourself a chair. But we're only here for 10 more seconds, and then we're jumping into your tuck jumps. Now, keep your eyes on me in 3, 2, 1. You want to go ahead, keep those feet moving, maybe jump in, maybe jog in place, and go ahead, bring those knees up as high as you can. Get them up to the hips if you can. Bring them up to the chest if you can. If that's not for you, go ahead, get that quarter squat, drive the knee, and repeat from there. You're only keeping this going for 20 more seconds. After this, we're jumping into your iso squats. So keep those feet moving, get those knees as high as you can, chest up for just 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, iso squat. So keeping it right here, 20 seconds, chest up, core tight. You want to keep those hands out in front, but try to keep those shoulders back while you're here. Here's this nice little side view for you. Keeping it going. After this, we're jumping into your high knees. So keep this going for 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Get those knees as high as your hips. If this isn't for you, just going for pumping those arms, moving those feet for that nice little run in place, that's fine. Remember, your arms dictate how fast your feet move. So if you want to really step up that intensity, move those arms as quick as you can. If this isn't for you, again, just jog it in place. Keep that chest up, shoulders rolled back for 7 more seconds. That's set 1. We're jumping right back into it with your jump squats in 3, 2, 1, and we're back. There you have it. There are your 5 exercises. We're gonna keep this going for another 2 sets. And we're already in set number 2 with those jump squats. Chest up, drive the hips, get that calf raise. If this is not for you, no worries, just keep it going as best you can. Get as low into that squat as you can, return, get that calf raise. But only 10 more seconds before we're back into that low plank in 3, 2, 1, and we're down. You can start in that high plank if you need to, but remember, this low plank lowers that center of gravity, makes things a little more difficult, so keep it right here. 10 more seconds, and then we're into those tuck jumps. Hips drawn in, shoulders rolled back, chest up, eyes out in front for 2, 1, and we're up. It's your tuck jumps. Remember, feet moving, get those knees up. Sometimes it's not just a jog you want to do. Sometimes you want to go ahead, keep that hop going. Every 3 hops, bring the knees up. Keep it going for 20 more seconds. Now you want to land as soft as possible. Try to keep everything from in your house from shaking. Remember, that's not for you. Quarter squat, knee drive. Quarter squat, knee drive. Keeping it going for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got your iso squats. Chest up, core tight, sit down in it. Keep those knees safe by keeping your weight in those heels. Try not to fall backwards on that one. Keep that chest up. Rocking it out for 4, 3, 2, high knees, 1. Here we go. Just like so. Try to keep the shoulders back, lats engaged, using that back to pump those arms and stabilize. You also want to use that core. Remember, you want to use your entire core. That means your abs, your low back, your hips. Keep drawing forward, chest up, pumping the arms as best you can. 15 seconds, almost there. Get those knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump squats coming at you. Chest up, core tight. Come down to that squat, pop on out of it, right back down. Remember, not for you. Calf raise is more than okay. Come on down, keeping it going for 20 more seconds. We're almost through. Keeping this going for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low planks. Forearms on the ground. Something you want to keep in mind while doing this, making sure your elbow is in line with that shoulder. Keeping it right here for 10 more seconds. Abs drawn in, belly button to that spine for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck jumps coming at you. Getting those feet moving. Maybe you want to start with that quarter squat and that knee drive just to go ahead, get everything warmed up, and then go for those big hops. Keeping that chest up, that core tight. And remember, you want to bring your knees to your hands. Not your hands to your knees. That doesn't count. Keeping this going for 7 more seconds. And then we've got your iso squats in 3, 2, 1. Sit down in it. Keep it right here. Chest up, core tight, hands out in front. Maybe you want to put them behind the back. Really train those shoulders to stay behind you. Whatever works best for you. You've only got to be here for 7 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of those high knees. Get them up. 35 seconds of work. And then we got a cool down coming your way. So really pump those arms. Keep those shoulders back. Chest up the whole time. You want to bring those knees up. You don't want to lean back into this. You want to keep it right here. Draw those abs for 14 more seconds. You're almost there. I know it burns. I know that heart rate's up there. But you only got to keep this going for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Now don't sit down. You want to keep that blood flow going. You want to keep that oxygen getting to the brain. So keep it standing. Chest up, core tight, breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Get yourself that drink of water if you need it. Dab that sweat off your face if you have to. But we're going to jump right into your next one. Next one, we've got your squat thrust. Now remember, squat thrust is all about that core power. So you're going to plop those hands on the ground, making sure your wrist, elbow, and shoulder are all in one line. Kick the feet back, bring them back in, return to the top. So going as quick as you can. Down, back, up. If that's not for you, plant the hands on the ground. Step the feet back, return, drive the hips at the top. If you want to add that hop in there, you can. But something else to keep in mind, this can be done from the wall, and it also can be done from a chair. So if you've got a chair nearby that you want to use instead, that's cool. We're kicking this off in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Down, up, return. Now remember, you can step, return. You do not need to get a whole bunch of these in. You just have to keep it moving for 25 more seconds. So let's keep it going. Squat, hands flat as well. Something else to keep in mind. You don't want to kick that thumb out behind the rest of your fingers. Keep it flat on the ground. Return to the top. Place your hands on the floor. Everything should be pointed in one direction. You don't want your thumbs down here. We're not velociraptors, regardless of how great your impression is. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we've got your V-sit hold. We're taking it down to the ground. You want to drive your hips into the floor. Keep those legs straight, raising those feet off the ground. If this is too much on your low back, try one heel on the ground, or maybe elevate those hips and go for a classic leg raise and hold it right here with that 6-inch hold for 2, 1. We're up with your jump lunges. Now with your jump lunge, you're gonna go ahead, step back into it, pop on up, switch sides. Now you'll notice my knee is in line with my hip. Whichever leg is in front, whichever leg is in back, you'll notice my knee is in line with that hip right here. And it also is perpendicular to that hip on the other side. Now if you find the hop is not for you, you can step into each one of these lunges. Still getting that work in there. But if you find that bothers the knee, keep your rear leg straight. The straighter that leg, the less intense it'll be for that knee. Getting that reach away, open it up, keep it going for 2, 1. Now we've got your push-up planks. Starting in that nice high push-up position, high plank position. Come down to that push-up and hold it here, about 2 inches off the ground for 10 more seconds. Keeping that chest up, leading with that chin for 5, 4, 3, 1. And we have got your Heismans, ladies and gents. So with your Heismans, you're gonna get that 3-step in one direction, drive the knee, 1, 2, 3, drive the knee. Now, this is all about that agility here. So if you wanna step it up, you wanna move those feet, pumping those arms, keeping it going. If that's not for you, that side shuffle, bringing up the knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Keeping this going. You don't need a whole lot of space for this, so feel free to go ahead, keep it nice and narrow, get that 3-step, drive that inside knee. We're jumping back to your squat thrust in 2, 1, hands to the floor, kick the feet back, return. Remember, not digging that. You can step into each one of these. Plant the hands, step, step, return. And we're up. If you're not digging that, this can be done from the wall. This can be done from a chair, as I said before. But you've only got 20 seconds. So let's keep it rocking, keep it rolling. Hit the feet back, return. Step it up. Add that hop. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V-sit holds. Taking it down to the ground, keeping those feet off the floor. Now, I said before you can go for this or a 6-inch hold. This also can be done from a chair. Get in that chair. Sit your butt in it, lean back far enough so you can get those feet off the ground. Maybe you're going for more of a C-sit instead of a V. That's cool too. For 2, 1, jump lunges. Chest up, core tight, coming up, switching legs. Now, say jumping from that low lunge is a little too much for you. Just a little, no worries. Feel free to come down to that lunge, come up, get that quick switch with that ollie shuffle, right back down, repeat from there. Now, again, too much on the knees. Keep that rear leg straight, step into it. Maybe get that ollie shuffle anyway. Step into it, come up, switch it up, let that rear legs come down. Keep it going, 2, 1, push up plank. Nice high push up, nice high plank to start. Drop down in it. Keep it right here. 14 more seconds. Chest up, elbows tucked in. Keeping this going before we switch to those Heismans one more time. Well, I should say again, because we've got 2 more rounds, 2 more sets. Here we go. 2, 1, we're up. Keep that chest up, pumping those arms, keeping that going. Right here for 30 more seconds. We're almost through. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling that burn. Feeling it in my chest a little bit. Feeling those lats. Working my bandana clear off my head. That's how you know you're working hard enough, when your accessories are starting to fall off. Let's go ahead and step it up. Seven seconds. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, final set of those squat thrusts. Chest up, hands to the ground, kick it back, boom. No rest in here. Now, again, not for you. Step, place the hands, step them back, bring them in. Bring those feet back, return to the top. But you've got 20 seconds left. Hands to the floor, kick the feet back, palms flat, fingertips pointed in one direction. You want to turn it up for the final 10. Full burpee, chest to the floor. Get that shirt to dirt. Keep it going for 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. V-sit holds. 20 seconds. Down on the ground. Keep those feet up. You can go ahead, hold those thighs, hands across the chest. Maybe letting those hands hover. Too much, elevate the hips with those hands. Come right back into it. Maybe resting on the elbows. Keeping those hips back straight for 2, 1. We're up. Jump lunges, ladies and gents. 35 seconds of work. Here we go. Now, remember, not digging the hop. Feel free to step, drop the knee, come up, step, drop the knee. Keeping it going for 15 more seconds. We're almost through. Remember, not for you. Get that quick ollie shuffle drop. Ollie shuffle drop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push-up planks, high plank. Down to that push-up. Stopping short before your chest. Hips, sternum can hit the ground. Try to keep that chest up. Chin pointed out in front of you. Keep it going for 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heisman's. 35 more seconds of work. Then we're done. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can go ahead, relax, get that drink of water, have that beer. That cold water. Keep it going for 20 seconds. Quick feet, pumping those arms. Remember, this dictates how fast your feet go by moving those arms. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There you have it, folks. Your full body burn coming at you with that active rest. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you go ahead, stay tuned. There will be more workouts coming your way. We're switching the days up, coming out every Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. Hope it was helpful. Stay safe out there. Peace.